do it. So it's a strong start.
All right.
It's been great.
So I think we're back. I think I have audio. I'm glad I noticed it now and not at the end of a stream.
Indeed.
All right. Ace Attorney investigations. We're going to investigate those attorneys a bit more. I got Reaper up, by the way, G. Right.
Piss off.
Here we go. With Spooky Dog on the title screen, yeah. I like how the title screen changes to reflect what case you're on.
Yeah, very, Great Ace Attorney. I'm very happy with that.
Yes, that's true. Yes. So everything in this collection is so swish.
Yeah.
Right, so should we get back in there?
Let's.
Yeah, we were talking to Rocky or something? Not Rocky.
We were.
Is his name Rocky?
We kind of left off.
I'm calling him Rocky.
We left off. We had done a bit of logic chess with him, and I will fully admit I have firmly blanked out on what we uncovered.
We were doing that thing where you box somebody for a round and then you play chess.
Yeah, classic. That's how I
that.
spend most of my evenings.
On stage.
Oh, I think it was like we were kind of sussing out that Rocco had kind of been a witness to what happened. I think it was. I might be mistaken.
Yeah, he was trying to tell us he didn't hear anything, and now he's told us that he did hear a scream.
Summon.
Yeah.
So he's going to testify about the scream. Oh, what am I talking about? We have the. There we go. Yes, you know more than you're letting on, don't you?
Mm.
There you go.
No.
Somebody yelled real loud, real scared. Got all the little guys scared too.
Yes, that.
So we can establish probably a time for murder or something or whatever.
Something like that.
I don't know why we're even here, man.
Here because Mr. Horsehead
Things are happening.
got killed.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but I don't care about him. He was a dick.
Fair.
I will speak ill of the dead.
Also,
Yeah, fuck this guy. Fuck him for real. He kind of sucks.
This guy was a dick, and I'm glad he's dead.
damn.
This is a really, really Bernie wake, guys. Like,
Welcome to the roast of Bronco Night, everyone. Right, well, let's just get into it then.
let's go.
Let's crack on.
You did it, Mr. Edward. That was a bit too ooh.
Mr. Edward?
Mr. Edward?
Mr. Edward?
Mr. Edward?
All right. All right.
Right, okay.
Traumatizing.
Mr. Edward, I love you.
We've
Absolutely not. Go fuck yourself.
so the viewers know, we've got through one line.
Say this like it's a. Sorry.
No, it's fine. It's fine. Let's not get carried away, okay? Our work here has only just begun. We're going to be here for fucking hours. This guy. Danny Sexbang. I'm going to keep making that joke, it's very funny.
It's just exactly Daddy Sex Bag, you are correct.
He is ninja, sex party.
I mean,
Shooting music all over your body. He's Danny Sexbang. Check out his kung fu. He's getting sexy. He's getting sexy for you. I'm gonna stop now.
But I was enjoying it so much.
Yeah.
And well, I think it also makes sense that Ninja Brian isn't around because you aren't supposed to be able to see Ninja Brian. So I'm gonna assume he's present, but we don't know because he's He's too busy being a ninja.
Oh yeah, did Ned want to come in?
Oh yes, let's bring in Ned.
Oh, yeah.
Ned.
Ned.
But I don't think you'll be able to.
No PC.
Oh.
Oh yeah.
Anyway, fucking this guy with his stupid hat.
And okay, yes. Next time.
Get over here, Ned. Next time.
Right.
Right.
Hey, can we call a timeout here for a sec, guys? There's something super big I need to say. It's just, well, it's like fate brought us here today, after all these years, Edgeworth.
God.
And it's a real privilege watching how you work. Eye-opening stuff, in fact. Just thought you should know, I'll be telling you-know-who what you've become.
Oh, for
I
God's
don't know
sake.
who the
Is it
fuck you're
that
talking
man,
about.
by any chance?
I don't know.
Man.
I don't know what he's talking about.
Hello, Agavan. Hello, welcome.
Who? No, who?
Keen to get the lowdown, huh? Well...
Shut the fuck up. That's enough. This has nothing to do with Kay.
Whoa, don't have a cow, man. Why so sensitive?
Is this guy really just
gonna-
Bart Simpson?
I'm gonna just fucking kill you. Report whatever you wish to whomever you wish. Just do it on somebody else's time.
Whatever you say, boss man. But I think he should know at least.
I don't know who you're fucking talking about.
You know,
Obviously.
how you've been living your life since you signed on to doing things the Von Karma way.
Dude's kicking about!
After all, you've disappointed him enough for one lifetime already. Am I right?
Who are you fucking talking about?
Your boyfriend.
What's he talking about, Mr. Edgeworth?
I know. Nothing that need concern you, Kay. Just adjusting my microphone.
That's right, Edgeworth.
It got stuck on something. Hold on. There we go.
Oh, thanks. Thanks, man.
There we go. Nothing that need concern you, Kay. Our focus should be on Mr. Carcerato. Now, shall we continue? It's time to hear the truth at last.
I remember what I was doing for this, but you won't land it. Oh, I've died in my little game, that's a shame. You won't land a glove on me, kid. Why?
Oh, we're doing it again, are we?
It's
Testimony this time.
cross-examination time.
Good.
Yes. You're right, Edgy.
It was a slow... it was a slow finish fight around 10 a.m.
Oh, he's a pirate now, is he?
Oh, yeah, I can't remember. I can't remember what he was doing last time. So now we're from the West Country. Now we're from the Westwood Country.
Why not? Why not at this point?
Came back here after, did me some training. Leastways I tried to. Barely got to the count of 2 before somebody screams, "What the?" Guy was hollering out and crying for help. What can I do? I'm locked up in here, right? So he tunes it out until he gets back to work.
That's isn't it?
That's
Hello. Yes, I suppose.
Yes, I suppose.
Yes.
That's that whole bit is one of my favorite
It's very
exchanges in the whole
good.
movie.
It's so great.
I find it Oh, sorry. Please continue. I'm enjoying the Hot Fuzz stuff.
We will have more. It's fine.
That's a challenge this stream. How many Hot Fuzz references can we make?
I find it curious that you would pay so little heed to a desperate cry for help.
What do I say, boss? What can I do? Besides, this is a joint. I thank nobody for getting involved in what ain't none of their concern.
I hear you, brother. Best you could do is rubberneck from in there anyway, am I right?
You mentioned training, Mr. Carcerato. I can't help but notice how well-equipped your cell is.
There's a guy. A fixer, they call him.
What's a fixer?
Someone who fixes things, isn't it? I mean, fellow who can get his hands on just about anything you need. For a price.
No way! Think you can find me a...
Perhaps, Mr. Carcerato, what you ought to ask for is the beginner's guide to giving better testimony.
Ooh.
Because I can promise you that you'll be down for the count in one.
You put me down? Try it, you bum!
And what am I? Chopped liver?
At least.
Alright. Should we have a review of the evidence? Because it's been a while. What have we got? We have the map. Yep. Okay. Cool.
Okay, big map.
Big map.
Big map.
Bronco, there he is. Killed instantly by a stab wound to the throat. Ouch.
That's what it tends to do.
Covered in dirt. And there's a cut on his scalp. One glove of a prisoner's glove found at the scene. Some rope. A chessboard that belonged to Knight. A blanket. And the doors have locks that react to the bracelets that the prisoners wear. I think that's everything. Alright, what are we thinking here?
What was the show?
We can ask.
Right around 10 a.m. Yeah, we should probably ask. It's probably something like the 11 o'clock news.
What kind of show was it exactly?
Depends on the day. They bring him in from outside, see? Singers, dancers, all kinds. Gives us cons a little something to look forward to. Don't it just?
That sounds like fun.
And you went along to see today's show?
Sure I did. Can't miss a chance to get a glimpse of the outside world now, can I? Then it was over. Came back here after, did me some training.
Mm-hmm. Should we ask what kind of training?
Sure.
What flavour?
What flavour?
What did this training involve?
Well, let's see now. Today was stamina and rhythm work, which means jump rope.
Just noticed how Teddy looks from side to side with his
Yes.
arms.
Oh, so cute.
What? In the tiny cell? How?
Tiny jump rope.
Yeah, that'll do it.
And what about Teddy? Is that dangerous for you?
Kid's no dummy. Oh, second I get my rope out, he jumps up and holds on tight.
You jump rope with a polar bear. clinging to your chest.
Some of us
Ace
are just
Attorney,
metal.
everyone.
Some of us are just metal, aren't we? Not my fault. You're a piece of shit. I mean, I told you tonight we're partners. And besides, a little extra weight's good for me. Anyway, I started jumping rope. These ways I tried to, barely got to the count of 2 before somebody screams, "What the?"
Should we ask some more?
What the? Ah!
What the?
I love that. Just as a side note, I love in like comics and like animes and stuff where they have a character say "What the?" Like no one says "What the."
What the?
What the?
It's
Yeah,
always
no.
"What the fuck?"
Yeah.
What the hell is going on here?
Tell us more. Are you okay? Do you need water?
Fine.
Uh-huh.
Alright.
Yeah, I'm okay. Thank you.
Tell us more about the scream you heard.
I will.
Okay.
It was the scream of a guy about to scream his last. And I should know. I've killed a man before. I mean,
Whoa there, good buddy. There's a time and a place, you know.
So it was clearly audible.
guy back into a corner, fighting for his life. You ever hear something like that, boss? Well, I have. And yeah, it was clearly audible.
Can we look at the body real quick?
Guy was hollering and howling, crying
This
out
guy?
for help.
Yeah. Stab wound to the throat. He wouldn't have been able to scream.
But he's got a collar on, hasn't he?
If he was
Also-
killed,
also,
if he was
he
killed
suffered a blow-
instantly by a
Yeah,
stab wound to the
but-
throat, he wouldn't have been able to
but-
scream.
Yeah, but
yeah.
there was a small cut on his scalp from when he suffered a blow to the head, so potentially he was being beaten up before he got stabbed in the throat.
Maybe, yeah.
Maybe. I think that works though. For this.
I mean, why not?
Well, I happen to have knowledge of this game.
That's cheating, you know?
He has
Yeah.
a very particular set of skills.
The set of skills is he has played the game before.
Alright, I think we should present this.
Objection!
Oh.
Are you listening carefully, Mr. Casteldato?
Well, try to be cute or something.
I'm always cute.
Well, I would say that's up for debate, but, you know, I don't want to hurt your feelings.
What a
The
comeback.
victim died from a wound to the throat, and very quickly at that. He had neither time nor the ability to scream as you claim he did. You say you heard the victim's cries, and yet that would have been impossible.
Wait, I just said I heard someone hollering and screaming. Will you see? There must have been a scream. He said there was. He said there was.
He said there was.
Oh no, I got eaten by a penguin.
Huh?
Wow. Oh, you have to wait for it to skewer itself in the wall. I see, I forgot.
You're dropping the panda!
Sorry. Quit looking so smug, would ya? Will ya? Fine, I admit it. I didn't hear nothing. Ow!
Didn't
But the
hear
guy in the
nothing.
next cell did. He told me so.
Nobody tells me nothing.
Nobody told me nothing.
The next cell. Not the fucking parrot.
It's the parrot, isn't
It's the parrot.
Not the fucking parrot!
Why is Polly in prison?
Tax extortion.
For sure. Blackmail and bribery.
Must be. K?
K, my beloved.
Oh, fuck, sorry.
So good.
I definitely read that as Edgeworth and I don't know how.
You mean
Oh, no, it's this guy. Prisoner voice, anybody?
Huh? What do you want? I heard a scream. What of it? We came back from the show and they put us in our cells, same as always. Then just like I told this guy, I heard it. A scream. A real scary one.
Scary how, exactly?
Didn't tell him this part, I guess. But it was kind of like... Eek! Someone! Anyone! Come quickly! He's... Something like that.
Ah. Well,
Okay.
I guess it's safe to say that probably wasn't the victim.
Indeed. It sounds more likely to have been the person who found his body.
Oh, that explains it. So Mr. I can't say this. Mr. Carcerado was telling the truth. More or less.
Sorry, T. Is that really the case, though? Are there really no problems now with his testimony?
Are there problems with his testimony?
Bad problems. C'est well. There's always a fucking problem.
In there.
Always say that there's a problem.
I'm afraid a new problem has reared its head. Namely, why didn't you hear the scream yourself, Mr. Carcerato?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, what gives, pal? How come you didn't hear anything when your neighbor heard it clear as day?
Oh.
Hold on, I'm not lubricated enough.
Crazy.
Nah, dear.
So sorry.
Oh, Aaron's got there before me.
No! No, bad. Bad.
Eek.
All right.
What do you think I did to crime or something? Huh? From inside of this here cell.
Mm.
Got you over in the workshop in case you forgot. Armiarties.
Oh, well, yeah, it does seem a little weird now that you mention it. He's right. Neither of us could have done it. Because let me tell you, if I could get out of this here cage and murder somebody, you'd all be toast.
Right, let's hope you're not on parole.
Ain't it? Ah!
Sorry.
Ain't that the truth? There we go, found it. You bums ain't even this place in one piece of any of us can help it. Can help it. I'll
Fuck it.
I love how we're
Arkham
having this
Asylum.
I love how we're having this very hostile conversation. And then there's the derpy little polar bear down fucking Carcerato's face.
He's just chilling. No thoughts, I don't think.
I love it doing the blep.
That
I almost forgot. These men are hardened criminals. Well, I won't be doing that anytime soon.
I'm guessing this wasn't how you saw this going, Edgeworth.
Why are you here?
a very valid question.
What's my next move here? I won't get much more out of them in this state.
Overruled.
Pardon?
Excuse me.
Who's mommy?
Mommy?
Mummy? Sorry, mummy? No.
Oh no. Okay,
no.
I have to get water. I have to get my
Big
boot back.
boobs!
Okay.
Titted!
Boobs.
Hot ones!
Titty.
Okay, hold on.
Standing
I
to
will-
attention.
I will get water and then I will be my big boobed.
Tits!
Tits.
We're
McGee.
mature in these parts, ladies and gentlemen.
Just
There's
this
a
more
line
like
between.
just it.
Teenage boys.
Of the last
Lesbian.
6 words, I think 4 of them are anagrams of boobs.
Huge
Anagrams,
bazongas!
synonyms.
Bazongas.
Yes, well, here she comes.
Packing some huge honkadonkaroos!
Some bongadongaros.
This is what you watch for, right? This is what people watch.
We're so mature. And we're definitely all above the age of 20.
Massive ton honkablonkaroo! Big old ton hunger cougars!
Here I am.
Even bigger
Hello.
buckhunga hooks!
Hello.
Humongous tunga longa beluga longas!
How far can we take it?
Oh, they are in the court.
Ew, French.
Oh Jesus. Okay. Okay. Fuck me. Okay. Who were you?
Do you want some backup?
Who
Yeah, I was gonna say,
died
do you
and
want
made
to-
you? Who died and made you the boss of me? Huh? Can't you see we? Oh, I can't do it. Can't you see we're kind of busy here? We've turned Australian.
Yeah, I was going to say, Frogger. Frogger.
Right. Hush now. Silence is golden. You little shit. It is? I'm sorry, he's just Australian now. There's nothing I can do.
You're just gonna have to live with it.
What a shame.
Your end, if you please. By the power vested in me, I hereby sentence you to blissful silence.
That's how you marry someone, not how you pronounce it.
Please press B. A simple life awaits you. No money, no possessions. May the goddess of justice watch over you, now and always.
Is she a cleric?
Guard, if you would.
Looks like you'll be spending the night in solitary, buddy.
What? Oh, God. Alright. Sorry. War. Jesus. Tony?
I was gonna, you're
Come
welcome
on,
to delegate.
please, boss. Oh no, sorry. I need to get the country. Come on, please, boss. Any place but there.
There is no need to be afraid of anything, my child. Oh, there's no need to be afraid, my child. If anything, you should rejoice. This is a blessing. A chance to redeem yourself. To be reborn.
Okay.
Look at him getting dragged away by his top. Oh.
Oh,
Oh, goddess of justice, bless your child and keep him in your care. Oh, Holy One, we give thanks in your name.
Okay.
Sure.
Edgeworth not phased.
This might as well fucking happen. And you are...
Verity Gavel, at your service.
Okay, nice to meet you, Truth Hammer.
It is my honor to be here. Oh, it is not my honor to be here. It is my honor to bear the title of judge and to work at the pleasure of the law.
And what is a judge doing in a place like this?
What the fuck is an attorney doing in a place like this, frankly?
I find myself asking that question all the fucking time.
I don't know who decided you are an investigator, but they have made a horrible decision.
They have. I don't know why I'm here. I don't want to be here. And yet...
And yet.
Since you ask, Mr. Edgeworth, I have been sent here to find you.
Okay.
I come bearing a message from the Committee for Prosecutorial Excellence. And it is my sacred duty to deliver it.
The Committee for Prosecutorial Excellence? What the heck is that? Is it a committee on prosecutorial excellence? Actually, this was a really stupid question to ask.
You know, I think you're onto something.
They look at people like your beloved Mr. Edgeworth and they decide whether he is shit or not. They have decided he is a bit shit. I'm afraid it is over. It is first and foremost a name that should not be taken in vain, my child. So consider yourself warned. For it is a sacred praise from the goddess of justice herself. What, the Committee for Prosecutorial Excellence? Fuck you talking about, Verity?
Why don't I fill you in, kiddo? The committee is a panel of 11 people, whose job is to keep our beloved prosecutors honest. In other words, they make sure people like Edgeworth here don't cross the professional line.
But he does it all the time, because he sucks.
The panel is comprised of people, men, white men, from both the legal and political professions. A panel of which you are a member, I assume? Oh good, but they have one woman.
They have one woman, here she is.
They have one woman and
women.
she's being made to deliver messages like some sort of glorified secretary. I'm just saying.
I do not appreciate your tone. How about you shut the fuck up?
How about you actually stand up for yourself and stop doing secretarial work when you're obviously far more qualified than that?
Damn.
I have no comeback
That was
other
both an
than
insult and
the patriarchy exists and there is, there is only so much I can do. As much as I would like to be so naive and hopeful as you that me standing up for myself would give me better responsibilities, I am afraid that is not how the world currently works, and it is more likely I would just be, have a very sad time. And I'm too tired to be funny! I am! Allow me to thank you for your... what the fuck? Allow me to Sorry. Allow me to thank you on the committee's behalf for your service.
Good god, I'm about to be shot like Olviella.
Thanks for coming to see us like this. Speaking for myself, it's a real honor to meet you. It's always great to hang with a judicial compadre. Mom, bring it in and chillax. We're all friends here.
I do not appreciate
fucking hug you.
Need I remind you that the committee has a long-standing relationship with the Bar Association? If you would like to keep your job, I suggest you shut the fuck up.
Hey, I didn't mean anything by it. I was just trying to lighten the mood, okay?
So, your job is to find bad prosecutors and punish them?
Yes, they're really bad at their fucking jobs.
Precisely, my child. Precisely, my child. Sorry, I'm smart. Who? Yeah. Sorry. What? Precisely, my child. Praise be to the goddess of justice for bestowing her gift of insight onto you. The committee has the power to remove problematic prosecutors from cases. And should a prosecutor truly unworthy of the title be brought to our attention, Fender, we are vested with the power to confiscate the prosecutor's badge.
I'm a defense attorney, man.
I don't care. I don't care.
And what does the committee for prosecutory, whatever you said, want with Mr. Edgeworth?
I'm clearly about to be dropped from the case like a hot potato.
We're in the middle of an investigation here.
Objection!
Oh, God.
Oh.
Who is this runt?
Twinkiest fucking movement I've ever seen.
I'm about to fucking obliterate this twink.
Okay, who's voicing the twink?
who would
Do you
like
want it
this,
to be
this
me?
boy?
This music is ridiculous.
Oh, the music's...
It's oh my god. Okay, do we want this to be me? I can do an effective twink.
Can you? Do it!
I'm constantly an effective twink.
That's my secret, Cat.
I'm always a twink. Oh, God save us.
Hang
I
on,
need to
I need
change
to get
the
into my
status
weird
of the
villain
channel
voice.
real quick.
Oh, yeah?
Hang on. Effective twink.
Hold on. They're shifting into twink mode.
Oh my god. Look at his eyelashes.
Master Chief going twink.
I already hate this guy.
Okay. I've got to do my best Malfoy impression.
Potter.
I'm just thinking of... Oh, moon shoes, Potter! I can't go to Pig Farts. It's on Mars. Not all of us are rich enough to buy NASA, Potter.
Fucking NASA.
NASA.
The sound would wake rumble while slumbling cubs.
You got there in the end. I'm so proud of you.
Yeah, I tripped over it.
Yeah, it's a hard sentence. Pitiful. You really don't know, do you? What an ignoramus.
And who are you, pal?
A winner. Eustace Winner. Prosecutor extraordinaire.
Mm-hmm.
Some people call me the best, but that's in other circles.
I decided that was too much.
I decided that was too much, so I went with Winner instead. Though you might know me as just the Winner, a name they call me down at the prosecutor's office. With great affection, I might add.
Okay.
This is
Is he
great.
punchable enough?
I
Very
like
beautiful.
it. I like
Yeah,
it.
I do too.
Okay. Why are you parading this child in front of me?
Because unfortunately I am a babysitter for this idiot, and he has to
Okay.
come with me wherever I go. I
And
have
you've
to come
decided
here,
to
he
bring him to a
Something
prison.
new, thank
Well,
you
I
very much.
Decided to parade
Look at him! I
an extremely
can
feminine twink in
Look
a
at him.
men's prison.
I cannot leave him home alone, can I? Look at him, he's incompetent.
A men's prison?
He is incompetent, he would...
Femboy twink!
He would set the house on fire, can you please stop yelling at me?
Right here!
Yes, you're a very good boy.
Hardly an environment to
You're a very good boy, now shut the fuck up, we have adult things to talk about.
I have never heard of you.
And how about Detective Flatfoot over there?
Nope. Name means nothing to me.
Well, it's to be expected of an ignoramus, I suppose. Ignorance is sweet, as they say. So I'm sure your most things mean sweet nothings to you. Is he conducting?
Ignorance is bliss, winner. And I don't think sweet nothings means what you think it means.
He is conducting.
It is entirely natural that you aren't yet acquainted. Eustace only joined us last month, and already he has taken 5 years off of my life.
So, he is nothing but a rookie. Oh, Jesus.
And like
I'm
Phoenix,
not just any rookie. You need to stop saying things out loud, my dear.
Yeah, we do.
there's gonna be like,
it is a
like
problem.
Phoenix, he can read your mind. Like my
Also
head can
for a
read your mind.
prosecution case.
No, it is just because they say it all out loud.
He's nothing but a rookie. This prick. Yeah.
I'm not just any rookie. I am a winning rookie.
How many cases have you won? Oh,
70.
oh, you've not won a single. Well, I guess you haven't lost a case either.
But
Which... Oh, I fell into a tree. Sorry. Which he will prove himself to be in due time. You know, in the next 1,000 years or so, I suppose.
now let's cut to the chase. I'm here to clean up your mess, Edworth.
Okay,
And not in
sure.
a fun way.
I'm gonna go. Ew. I'm gonna go home now.
What do you mean? What mess?
I fear I know exactly what he means. The committee is sending an envoy with a new prosecutor in tow. I suspect I know what you're getting at, Winner. But I'm going to need a few more details. Would you mind explaining, Judge Gavel? If this fucking twink says anything else, I'm going to hit him.
Very well. Hello, mother.
Are you sure you don't want either of us with you tomorrow?
Do you want to come?
Oh, that's not.
Well.
I do prefer the best
Sorry.
to use
Sorry.
this winner.
Yeah. Can we just
Yeah.
call him the
That's
best?
better.
It's easier.
It worked so well. I think G is BRB, I suppose.
Yeah, give him a sec.
No, he's not in here yet. Here's Verity, though.
She is not
Yeah.
26.
Ace Attorney characters. How do they do it?
Jesus Christ.
How do they do it?
Hey, I'm 26!
Yeah, but I'm sorry, I'm very sorry to say this, Rip, but you do not look like a stone cold.
I think you cut out on that last word there,
How
Alex.
dare you!
Wait for the best.
How
Sorry.
dare you? Of course I look like a stone cold MILF.
Saying not in the way
You'd be
this
lucky to
woman
have
does.
me if I identified as a woman.
It's alright, G.
Hello. Right then.
Hello.
Why?
You okay?
Hello. Run fast. Run, fancy. No, I'm gonna fall. Oh, I fell. Oh, it's fine. Right. Very well. By the power vested in me by the goddess of justice.
Again, this is marrying people.
The goddess of justice does not marry people. They are married by the goddess of love, or stupidity, or regret, depending on the marriage.
Or alcohol.
That's sorry. In the matter of the incident at the presidential address and the murder of Mr. Bronco Knight, the committee hereby decrees that Prosecutor Edgeworth be relieved of his duties
Okay, good. I'm going
and
to
replaced
home.
by Prosecutor Winner. Prosecutor the best.
Mhm.
Here ends the verdict.
Okay, good. I'm gonna go home.
Bang!
Gavel.
Ooh, very
Gavel
fancy
slam.
gavel.
Very fancy gavel.
What? Mr. Edgeworth is out the case? Just like that?
I know he is your best buddy, but I'm afraid that is not, that doesn't mean much. You are also off the case? No, I'm kidding, we need you. There are no
Judge.
detectives, and that includes you, but you are the best of a battle.
Judge Gavel, I believe I asked for an explanation.
I'm afraid I don't care.
Right.
No explanation is required. The guilty verdict is in. The goddess has spoken, and her judgment is final.
And what exactly have I done to warrant being taken off the case?
You were a little bitch, I'm afraid. Come now, Mr. Edgeworth. Claiming ignorance of your crimes will not serve to lessen your guilt. It just makes you sound like an idiot. You boarded the presidential plane, violating the principle of extraterritoriality. There are too many R's in that, and I cannot roll my R's, so, you know, suffering. And while there...
Territoriality.
You performed an unsanctioned investigation?
Investigation.
Fucking Australian, he's getting everywhere.
I can't do it. Yikes!
Blimey!
Blimey! Crikey, Charlie!
Rocky!
There's a grok in them snippers. Right, so sorry. You performed an unsanctioned investigation. I've done it again.
Investigation.
Investigation. Fucking Australians, man.
Just skip the word you
I
said.
just
It's
skip it.
fine.
You performed an unsanctioned. You had a party.
Look around. You looked around.
You looked around
Without
the place
permission.
and subjected a visiting foreign leader to questioning. You know this is against the rules, you fucking idiot.
Alright.
What more do you need? What more of an information do you need from me? Honestly. You are one wrong move away from causing a major international incident.
Okay, but I solved a murder.
This
though.
is the shit I expect from that Phoenix Wright idiot, but not you. You're supposed to be smarter than that, and I'm very disappointed.
That is
You-
fair.
Vastly overstepped the authority of your office. To call it an abuse of power would be no understatement. You think I give a
I
shit
don't-
about your objections?
I don't deny that I may have pushed the boundaries where certain rules were concerned. But there is no denying that certain risks must be taken if one is to arrive at the truth. I refuse to concede that my actions were inappropriate.
Unfortunately, it doesn't fucking matter what you think, because you're not in charge here. Then what you are saying is that the ends justify the means, that rules can be freely ignored. That is a very dangerous way of thinking. The law is absolute It is not to be bent to your whims.
It's really not absolute, though, is the thing.
Forgive me, but not all of us believe as you do.
Is that so? How unfortunate. Still, it changes nothing.
Good lord, it's telescopic.
Yeah.
When it
It extends!
violence, the armor falls. But
I think you would get on very well with Francisco. Like, very well. Maybe over, like, a candlelit dinner or something.
Exactly.
be you defendant or attorney, even if the verdict seems irrational, nothing more can be done. Apart from, you know,
appeal it.
There's a
Yeah, we
cold
can
court
appeal
of
and get-
appeals.
We can get you recursed so easily.
Yeah.
Nothing that is but to give thanks to the goddess of justice's divine grace. Imagine. Unless you wish to appeal. That to do so would be to risk your badge, of course.
I don't really care about this case that much. I'm just gonna leave. So they mean to take my badge if I don't play along.
Whoa. Tough break, Hedgeroth.
I see you have accepted your fate. Good. Around some spikes. Guards, if you would be so kind as to escort him out.
Hang on. Backlog.
No! Stop!
What are you doing, detective? I'm in charge here now. And you'll do as I say and move out of the way.
What? You're not the boss of me.
I mean, actually, I
I was
am.
gumshoe.
And luckily for
physically
you,
recoiling at the notion of being ruled over by X-Wing.
we'll like lift up on his foot.
Very, very gay of you, gumshoe.
Yeah. And luckily for you, Flatfoot, that's exactly what I am.
They're holding all the cards here. I don't stand a chance. Detective Gumshoe, do as Mr. Winner says.
Oh.
But, sir...
Judge Gavel.
Oui, Mr. Edgeworth.
The committee's decision is beyond irrational. So yes, I do plan to appeal. You haven't heard the last of this.
You haven't heard the last of me! Miles Edgeworth, Prosecutor. Duly noted. Until we meet again, then.
Let's go, Kay. We're leaving.
We're leaving. Swish!
We are leaving.
Bye, losers!
Oh, and remember,
No one fucking asked you, Fender!
you know who will be getting a full report on all of this.
Okay, didn't ask, don't care. Let's go.
I'm gonna write you up to your boyfriend.
I'm gonna tell on you.
I'm gonna tell you.
Well, we made it to the safe point. Very nice.
Yeah, well, that was a quick case. That was the end of the game.
Oh,
Thanks
that's it.
for-
Yeah.
Bye. That's it,
Yeah,
yeah,
that's
that's
it,
it. That's
that's
the
it.
end of
Bye.
it. I mean, it was short, but, you know, sweet.
And the
How we
It was
epilogue,
go.
short, kind of a lackluster ending, but you know. What can you do?
Edgeworth goes back, relaxes, goes to bed. Finally.
Yeah.
Oh, you know what? That's nice. Good for him.
And Gumshoe has to investigate with Winner. That's the end.
GG's.
Wow,
GG.
they did not HD The Office.
Huh. Yeah, that's Steel Samurai, yeah.
Oh, it looks good on my screen.
I think I can see some pixels in it on my screen, but I'm not
Yeah.
streaming to you in full quality.
It is. I think just because the sprites are very HD and the background isn't quite as good.
Yeah.
It's like
Hmm.
it's a bit jarring.
Mm.
I still can't believe what happened yesterday. We slept on it.
Well done.
It was terrible the way those two treated you.
Yes, I was there. Oh my god.
Yeah, should we voice act the flashback or skip through it?
True. It's a mess at work. I'm just making K.
The committee hereby decrees that Prosecutor Edward is relieved of his duties and replaced by Prosecutor Winner, who is a big puppy head. Here ends the verdict.
I think Kay might be ad-libbing.
We begin.
Judge Cavell and Mr. Winner certainly didn't mince their words. But that's not what concerns me right now.
I'm French. I don't eat mince. You're disgusting.
I'm more worried about the committee's reasons for doing what they did.
That is a...
And also, I don't know how they all fit behind those very small desks.
very
Where are their legs?
small desks.
Where are their legs
this-
going?
Is this a comment on something?
No, it's the picture.
No, I know.
They're sitting, right?
It kind of looks like
I think they didn't plan for this to be HDFI when they made it.
And what they
just
might do... Oh, sorry, you go for it.
I'd say they must have really short thighs.
Short fine.
Well, that's like...
Fuck.
Indeed.
That statue has massive tits. And what they might do next, I suspect it won't be good.
After Mr. Edgeworth, are you listening to me?
For once in my life, I'm thinking about boobs.
About time.
The tits of justice.
You can think about them objectively.
Finally, someone
right.
to match to stand against Mia's supremacy for tits of justice.
Cavell versus Mia, the final showdown.
Yes, of course.
So this is it? You're giving up on the Bronco 9 case?
I don't really care. Anyway, no, I have no intention of doing any such thing.
Oh, for God's
To
sake,
walk away from
lose your
this
conscience.
case would be to
Tacitly?
can't say words.
Tacitly correct.
To walk away from this case would be to tacitly accept the committee's decision. The only problem is that I don't have the authority to continue investigating.
Never stopped you in the past.
Oh?
it'll never ever stop you once.
Yes, what is it, detective? Oh, it has a specialized ringtone for Gumshoe.
Ah.
I've got some bad news, sir. Word down at the precinct is they just arrested somebody for Knight's murder.
Is it Larry?
It should be.
What? What? Do you know who it is?
No, but I heard they're being held in the detention center. Maybe you could go talk to whoever it is.
Yeah. Let's get down there, Mr. Edgeworth.
Even without the authority to investigate, surely I can still pay a suspect an innocent visit.
Mm-hmm.
All right, we're on our way.
Me too. I'll see you there, sir.
But won't you be missed, Detective?
Nah. Everyone's busy in the prison going over the crime scene anyways.
Good, then we'll see you shortly.
Yes, sir.
Okay, I have to make a cup of tea. Sorry, everyone.
That's
That's okay.
I will be back.
It's alright.
Come on, Kay, let's go. I don't want to fucking go.
Do you want to just carry on? Or hold off?
Yeah, why not?
I don't think Gavel shows up.
Oh, are we carrying on? Sorry.
I think so.
Wait, are we carrying on or what causing? That was just, I think so.
Oh, sorry, I didn't hear the second part. Yeah, I think we're carrying on.
Oh, right. Okay, cool.
You got it.
All of
Run.
them run!
Run! Run!
They were talking calmly up until that point, and then fucking run! Go! Go! Go!
Oh, they still haven't caught Michael Myers. That's a shame. Well, Kay, it appears the suspect is invisible.
Still no sign of him, huh?
Indeed.
Man, he's really good at the invisibility. Wait, this is just time.
Please don't tempt fate like that.
Alright, so who wants this guy? Suspect guy. Suspect person.
Who is it?
Suspect boy. Someone new.
I mean, I've already taken winner.
I mean, I can.
No.
I can't. I'm doing Edgeworth. Otherwise, I'd offer to do more people.
Yeah.
It's difficult when you're the main guy.
And there's a few more minor characters coming up in this case as well. So, yeah. I could...
What's the cut of his jib, Aaron?
Yeah, what's the cut of his jib?
Quite... I don't know how to describe him, really. Scaredy cat.
Whiny.
No! I can't. I just can't.
Sure you can. I told you, it's just a pair of visitors.
Well, like someone really doesn't want to see us.
Well, that makes a change.
No.
The
Just
gods.
talk with him, please.
But one of them's a prosecutor, right? Aren't they all super scary? All they do is stare at you, right into your soul.
Ah, you must be a suspect in the...
Eek! See? I told you!
Okay, why is this man so flustered?
Probably because you're being you? An incredibly attractive homosexual? But I guess that's just how you are.
Thanks for clearing up absolutely nothing.
Hey, Mr. Suspect. You doing okay in there? I just want to have a little chat with you. No biggie, right?
Who are you?
I'm Kay Faraday, Mr. Edgeworth's trusty sidekick.
I don't have a sidekick.
You do now, motherfucker!
You're not affiliated with me!
Yes, you have! just a part-time gig I'm doing while I take a break from my real job, though.
Honey, I don't recall ever employing you.
That's Mr. Edgeworth. He is a prosecutor, but he's not gonna stare a hole into your soul or anything.
Oh, please.
Really?
Really?
No, hang on. I could do that out.
Really?
Really? I can't do anything. Jesus fucking Christ.
Anyway, can you first please tell us your name?
It's Saint. It's a Simeon Saint.
Simeon Saint.
Well, nice to meet you, Simeon. You can call me Kelly, because that's my name. Everyone else does.
Prosecutor Miles Edgeworth, I would like to ask you a few questions, if I may. Oh, for God's sake.
Please, Simeon. Please, Simeon. I'm trying to help you, I promise.
This guy's name is Simon Keys in the fan translation.
Really?
Thanks to Kay, it sounds like we might finally get some answers, at least.
At least there's that. Hello.
Perhaps you could start by telling us a little bit about yourself.
Who, me? But why would anyone want to know anything about me?
Kay, I'm about to smash through this glass.
I'm boring. I'm nothing. I'm nobody.
Bruh.
Do you have a job?
Oh, well, it's not. That's hardly worth mentioning, really. I'm your average corporate pencil pusher, just like everybody else. Honest.
This is going to take a while. About you and Mr. Knight. And just when I thought we were making progress. Okay. I need you to be my translator.
And whiny bitch? Okay. So, Simeon, did you know Mr. Knight? Come on, you can tell me.
But Bronco? Yeah, I knew him. We were friends.
Interesting. I wonder if he knew that Knight had been arrested.
Did you know Mr. Knight had been arrested?
Yeah, I even came to visit him.
He came to see Knight. I wonder when that might have been.
And when was this, Simeon?
It was the day before yesterday, around lunchtime. I came as soon as I got the call from the cops.
The police called him. Why?
How come the police called you?
Thanks, Kay.
This is getting ridiculous.
They said Bronco asked them to. That he needed a favor.
A favor?
Uh-huh. He wanted me to bring him his chess set. The pocket-sized one.
Has it got the little magnetic pieces so that you can use it in the car?
Oh my god, we had
I
that.
believe it does, yeah.
God, we had like a 4-in-1 thing, so it was checkers, chess, and backgammon or something. I can't remember. It was. Oh man,
I had one
love
that was Ludo as well.
Yeah,
that's what we had. One with Ludo.
I think
on the back.
I think it was Snakes and Ladders. That was the 4th one, I think.
Very nice. What?
Yeah.
What nostalgia. Kids these days, they know what I'm missing. Playing magnetic tiny chess in the car on the way to like Normandy.
God, did you guys ever have Pass the Pigs?
Pardon?
What?
No.
Oh my god. Was that just specifically me? It was like this type. It was kind of like a dice rolling game, but like you had to roll pigs, and you got points depending on what positions they landed in.
Pass the Pigs is a commercial version of the dice game Pig, but using custom asymmetrical throwing dice in the shape of pigs.
Interesting.
I mean,
Wow.
that sounds
one of the card
delightful.
games we had. It was great. It was stupid.
That does sound great.
Pardon me.
Yeah.
If one and only one of the pigs is lying on its side, that pig scores nothing. And the other pig scores as follows. Razorback. The pig is lying on its back with its trotters facing upwards. 5 points. Trotter. The pig is standing on all 4 trotters, akin to normal pigs. 5 points. Snouter. I know, this is great. The pig is resting on its snout and front trotters. 10 points.
Very stupid.
Leaning Jowler. The pig is resting on its trotter, snout, and ear. 15 points.
Damn.
This is great.
Incredible.
Very
if
detailed.
Both pigs land on their sides. The score is as follows. Cider. Pigs lie on the same side, either spot up or spot down. 1 point. Pig out. Pigs lie on opposite sides. Player's score for the turn is set to 0. Play passes to the next player. Finally, if the pigs come to rest touching each other, making bacon, both pigs are touching and both are resting on the table. Player's score from the total score from the game is set to 0. Play passes to the next player. Piggyback. One pig rests on top of the other pig and not the table. Player is eliminated from the game and cannot play anymore. Wow!
Yeah.
Brutal! Brutal!
It's brutal.
Jeez.
It's very stupid.
That's amazing. How charming.
I would recommend 10 out of 10. Like, we played it so many times.
Damn.
So I went by his place, and then I came here. I just heard the silence, and I was like, "Okay, this is when I jump in."
You didn't bring his portable Pass the Pig set. No, the chess set. Oh, okay.
Yeah. You didn't bring a portable Pass the Pig set? God damn.
A chess set.
A chess set?
Just me, or is she getting better at stealing my thoughts?
You do know everything you think is written all over your face, right, Mr. Edgeworth? You have the shittiest poker face in the world.
I see that lampshade that you're hanging there, writers, and I let it go.
Somebody with a worse poker face.
Oh, there you go. There's an explanation.
Yeah, I'm not a mind reader, just an expression reader. Amazing, right? Don't you just love having a sidekick as helpful as me?
And have you read what my next move is going to be?
I sure have. There's something you want to show me.
Indeed, let's present it to him and see what he has to say about it.
I believe.
Are we presenting the chess set?
Indeed.
So, this chess set.
Oh, that's the one I brought to Bronco.
Well, that settles that, at least.
Belonged to Knight and was brought to him at his request by Saint.
found it next to Mr. Knight.
He always had to have a chessboard somewhere nearby. I'm not surprised he had it with him when he...
Simeon, you and Mr. Knight, you were very close, weren't you?
And you're very close to the microphone.
Yeah, we were best friends. At least I thought we were. But I guess I was wrong about that.
What do you mean?
If I knew him so well, it's just a shock for me to find out he had killed someone.
It's not easy. Discovering that someone you're close to has committed a terrible crime. It's a very bitter pill to swallow indeed.
How could it all end like this? I could never have imagined something so awful.
Something's not right here, Mr. Edgeworth. There's just no way Simeon murdered Mr. Knight.
Yes, he certainly doesn't seem to have an obvious motive. Then again, he wouldn't have been arrested for no reason either. I wonder what grounds they had for doing so.
Let's ask. Woo. Boom, boom.
That's why
Music.
I have such a sudden hankering for a tuna sandwich.
Interesting. Edgeworth?
Yes, hello. So why were you arrested, Mr. Saint? I just don't get it. Why won't you talk to me? I'm perfectly approachable. Look at me. I'm so friendly and open. I'm a goddamn delight.
Affirmations before he goes to bed.
I don't know. Honestly, I don't.
Wow, he answered you, Mr. Edgeworth. Guess he's not scared of you anymore.
Good!
Yeah, boy.
Thank goodness for small miracles.
The cops burst into my house this morning out of nowhere. And before I knew it, I was here.
These policemen. Was there a prosecutor with them? Twink, annoying, sort of conductor.
Oh, these fucks. Hey, no.
Oh, that's really cute. Everyone say a big thank you to the Ace Attorney localization team.
Thank you.
Oh.
Yes. Some kid named DeWinner or something?
Ah.
More like Deluser.
Got him! Got him!
Got him!
Got him.
The rookie. I thought as much. He can't talk though, can he?
Doo-doo.
So, did they interrogate you again?
What? I'm gonna be interrogated? By the cops?
Well, yeah. I mean, you've been arrested. arrested. You're a suspect now. Do you think they were just kind of letting you stay here?
No. Won't the detectives just shout at me and threaten me? And there are always these hulking guys, right? Who get in your face and force you to. Detective Dick Gumshoe reporting for duty. See? I told you! Please don't hurt me! Please don't crush me with those huge arms! Him saying this to, like,
He's
the
super
most ginormous golden retriever in the entire series is very funny.
He so is.
Yeah.
No, please. I'm calling the cops. He says to the Justice Center.
He is the cops.
What's up with this guy, Mr. Edgeworth?
Oh, nothing, detective. You're just being you. I guess it's just how you are.
Not one bit of sarcasm in those words whatsoever.
It's how the turntables.
Not bitter at all. Like. I'm good, sir. You'll find out when you're older.
Oh, Gumshoe.
Look, Mr. Edgeworth, Singh is clearly innocent.
Yeah, sure.
So there's gotta be something we can do for him, isn't there?
Okay, I've been taken off this case.
Alex Edgeworth is still trying to go to bed.
Mr. Saint.
Yes?
You were Mr. Knight's friend, and 2 days ago you came to visit him. You had nothing at all to do with his murder. Is my understanding correct?
Yes! I didn't kill anybody.
Very well. Then I will choose to believe you, and I will do all that I can to assist you. What am I, defense attorney? Jesus.
I was about to say, Miles, your phoenix is showing.
It's coming out.
Huh? But why would you help a nobody like me?
Let's just say I may not be doing it solely for your sake. I have something of a personal interest in this case.
These two.
That's right. It's payback time. We'll show those two who investigation reigns supreme. I said so many
now
words
we're
wrong
cooking.
there. Yeah.
Unfortunately, I still
Vengeance, vengeance.
I still lack the authority to conduct said investigation. As such, my resources are rather limited, and I'll need to lean heavily on the ones I do have at hand. Which means you, Mr. Saint, your information will be invaluable going forward. In other words, let's see if we can't help one another out, shall we?
Oh, I just thought of something. Why don't you just borrow an attorney's badge? Then you could represent our pal here.
That sounds like
I'm not doing this again, Gumshoe.
Again.
For jokes, Gummy. I mean, Mr. Edgeworth is a prosecutor. He couldn't defend anyone if his life depended on it.
Oh god. Well,
It's
But-
embarrassing.
I wasn't kidding. I just thought helping suspects, that's what a defense attorney does, you know?
Sure, but we can do that too. The only thing that matters is we find the real culprit in the end. So come on, let's get to work.
Yes, ma'am.
oh, that's very cute.
That's adorable.
Adorable, love them.
I'm sure you know already. But just to be clear, If our investigation ultimately proves you to be the culprit, we'll have no choice but to treat you like any other suspect. But you needn't worry. I believe you. Or at least, I have decided to try. For now.
Very reassuring, Edrith.
Sedgeworth.
I'm a goddamn delight! Just hold tight and try to believe in us in return. If nothing else, it might help you to feel a little less alone. Now, if you'll excuse me, I'm going to leave you alone.
Yes, goodbye.
Yeah,
Get out there, get out.
Run for your life.
So, we got a good game in there. But we can't even get back inside the main prison to see the scene of crime.
Maybe defending the guy in court is our best bet after all.
Gummy! Can't defend precise, remember?
I said I wasn't going to do that again.
Well, who do we have here?
Oh my god, this fucking guy.
It isn't Edgeworth and the gang. What are you cats doing here?
Leaving.
Listen, pal, if you've come to harass Mr. Edgeworth again, I'll...
Hey, easy there, Detective Flatfoot Shomes. I'm here to work.
Oh,
Alright.
Hang on.
Alright.
that makes. I guess. Well, we already knew Shomes was canon, but
He's definitely canon now.
he's definitely canon now, and it also makes Phoenix's Sherlock Holmes #2 baby really stupid.
Holy Phoenix got the name wrong. How embarrassing.
That's so embarrassing for him. Oh my god.
Oh, this is cute. This is very cute.
Work? What, you're here to defend somebody?
Whoa, the K-Meister nails it in one. Aren't you just the uber intelligence of the bunch? I'm not sure how you say that word.
Uber intelligent.
Uber intelligent. That's not how you use either of those words, Fender.
I mean, first of all, you're mashing two languages together, so...
Some may say I'm an easygoing old rogue about town, but I'm actually not a half-bad attorney.
Good! Here's all the information we have. Go do your thing.
Which is why I've been summoned to the old jailer Rooney for a meeting with a new client. Suspect is one Dimony Sainsbury.
You mean Simeon Sink?
Wow, that's freaky. You know more about my job than I do.
Oh god. Are we sure he's good at his job?
Wait, Mr. Edgeworth, Mr. Fender's a defense attorney. Are you thinking what I'm thinking?
That he's going to lose the case imminently? Yes.
Yes. I fear I might be. In fact, it could be our only option. Not so long ago, I found myself embroiled in another case that wasn't mine. I managed to worm my way onto the crime scene by agreeing to be a certain someone's subordinate.
Oh, stop it. Just stop it.
Not an experience I ever wanted to repeat, but...
It's not like he's part of a different intellectual property. Could you just... You could use his name.
They're referring to when
they
were tagging along with Franziska in the last game.
Oh,
Yeah.
for God's sake.
This time.
She's still not a part of a different intellectual property. You can still say people's names, Edgeworth. What's wrong with you? Does he have,
Edgeworth
face blindness, but for names?
No, Edgeworth is
Right
just
in
a
front of
bitter
him.
bitch.
Yeah,
Yes,
he is.
that
Oh,
too.
melodramatic.
Yes,
Oh,
incredibly.
melodramatic.
Not an experience I ever wanted to repeat, but I fear I may have little choice.
Well,
Offender.
with me, I'm
You don't have a voice line.
Before you say another word, I just gotta point out the fine print. Eddie Fender doesn't take on associates.
Ah.
Say it ain't so, I hear you protesting, but pompous prosecutors are a no-go. Especially those of the Von Karma variety.
Bitch, my name is Edgeworth.
I should have known he wouldn't forgive me that easily. I understand why you wouldn't want to work with someone like me. What's more, I understand how you feel about all things Von Karma. But please, believe me when I say, I'm not the man I was back then.
Believe
no
me
longer-
when I say I'm not the man I was back then.
I'm no longer under my old mentor's spell.
You better believe it, pal. Mr. Edgeworth's a changed man.
I've had so much character development you would not believe. The shit I have
So
been
much.
through.
Like, so much.
I have a husband now, it's a whole thing.
Oh.
Sure, he used to be the demon prosecutor. But he's not like that anymore.
He's a puppy.
I do
Poppy.
have feelings, detective.
Gummy's right.
Cool.
Mr. Edgeworth's one of the good guys now. He's not just a prosecutor, he's a hero.
Okay, I love you!
He got me off the hook just last month.
You don't say. Well, that escalated quickly.
But he was. There's no other word for it. He was heroic. Great faithfully even.
Please, Fender, don't you think there's something odd about the way the committee stepped in yesterday? There's more to this case than meets the eye. I'm certain of it. I can't just walk away from this. I can't. Please, allow me to help you with this investigation.
Sheesh.
I'm not hugging you.
A bow from the great Miles Edgeworth. Never thought I'd see the day, but here we are. So, enlighten me, if you will. What made the leopard change his spots?
Well,
I met this guy.
I suppose I would have to say the courtroom.
Mm-hmm. And does this courtroom have a
Is
name?
that his
It's this. It has this really spiky roof, and a blue walls, and a red door.
I have experienced so many things and met so many people there within its four walls, including some old friends who showed me a better way to be. How could that not change a person?
Well, I'll be. The old you would never have bared his soul like that. It was beautiful.
I'm not hugging you. I'm not fucking hugging you.
Come on, bring it in. You might
Do
even
not touch me.
You might have even surprised you know who. And you know how much that takes. Tell you what, here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna start again with a clean slate. So, this is me.
How many of these do I have now?
Edgeworth and Co. Law Officers. Eddie Fender, Senior Partner.
Edgeworth?
This is Dad.
That's right. Mr.
Didn't
Fender
we not get
here
that?
began his legal career as an assistant to my late father, Gregory Edgeworth.
What? Your dad was a defense attorney?
Oh yes, okay, all part of my tragic backstory.
So do you know who Mr. Fender keeps talking about is...
The clever K-Meister nails it in one yet again. That's
I
right.
was talking about his dad's ghost.
I was talking about his old man. He's dead.
He's dead.
Guess
What are
you all noticed I kept his name over the door, so to speak. At least I could.
Eddie Fender holds a seance every week just to have a chat with Gregory. Oh, Greg! Your son's got himself into something again. Oh, Greg!
Keeps the Ouija board handy.
Is anyone there? Oh, it's just you, Gregory. Can you please piss off?
Listen, Edgeworth. Miles. I'm gonna level with you here. I don't trust you. Not fully, anyway.
Okay, that's fine, you don't have to.
You can't just forget about all those years you spent licking Von Karma's boots, you know?
Excuse me?
Anyone can say they've changed. I'm gonna need you to prove it. And besides, you know it's what Gregory would have wanted.
Very well, except...
Okay, and that's enough hardball for one day. Let's move on to the fun stuff. I hereby appoint you interim associate of Edgeworth & Co. Congrats, man!
I will try not to let you down.
Well, doesn't this bring a tear to the eye? The prodigal son coming on board at his late father's firm.
Permission to come on board too? Please, Mr. Fender, I know I haven't got a law degree, but please.
You don't even have to ask, kiddo. Welcome to the crew.
Fuck yeah, fuck law school.
Delightful.
Woohoo! Thanks, Captain.
Alright, I guess it's time to go to work. So, where to begin? Any bright ideas, Miles?
Where were we when we were so rudely interrupted? That's so
a lot
many
of words
W's
that are
in
the
one
same.
fucking line. Jesus Christ.
Where were we when we were?
Where were we?
Where
Where
were we?
When we were
Rudely interrupted.
Where were we when we were
Where were we when we were rudely interrupted?
Where were we when we were who we were?
So rudely interrupted.
Where were we when
How
we
we
were?
were?
Where we?
Why we
Where
were?
were we when we were? Where we were? Where were we when we were? Where we were?
Jesus fucking Christ.
Moving swiftly on.
Well, I guess it's safe to say that probably wasn't the victim.
Yes, it seems fucking, and I'm not. This is a flashback. We just did this.
I know. We need a flashback. Though. We do. We desperately need a flashback.
I believe we need to speak with the person who found the body.
Just
Why
what
am
I
I-
was thinking, eager associate. We do indeed.
Still the type to smile and nod, I see. That will certainly make my life easier. Boss.
Now that that's decided, let's keep going.
What about me? I'm a detective. I can just hop on board as an attorney's assistant like you guys.
He has a point. I can't leave him adrift all on his own, now can I? Detective Gumshoe, I have a special assignment for you. You are to continue investigating the case under Mr. Winner. And if you happen to discover anything that seems useful, you are to notify me immediately. You're in a uniquely powerful position, Detective, and I'm going to need all the info you can pass our way.
You can count on me, sir. I'm a real pro when it comes to letting things slip to the defense.
Yes, you are. Yes, you are, Gumshoe. Trust
Good boy.
me, I know. But Just this one. Those loose lips of yours might be what saves our ship.
Now go spy, detective. Throw wide the prison gates, good sirs, because here we come. Alright, okay, very dramatic. Prison corridor. So, any idea how we track down whoever found the Bronxter's body, Miles?
I think our best bet would be to simply ask around. Let's start with the fucking parrot.
Yes, the parrot. New character alert.
Oh, another one. Jesus.
Another one, yes. This is a
Vibe
woman.
check.
A blonde woman.
Other vibe check.
Kind of very, sort of doting. I guess doting
on
is
who?
everyone.
Wait, what was the line just before this?
We should ask around.
Simply ask around.
So is this... Oh, don't you dare in response to that?
I don't know. I don't remember. Maybe. Well, shall we have a look at her?
Yeah.
Sure. Oh, she's wearing a fox.
That fox is for sure alive.
Oh, don't you dare.
Oh, I would have gone Russian.
Don't
Don't you dare.
Don't you
I'm trying to see
dare.
it.
I thought she was kind of like, old kind of 50s, 60s smoke show.
Oh.
Yeah, that's what I was.
That's
Yeah.
what I was getting.
Yeah.
Something.
Oh, honey. Honey.
Well, would you like to be her?
Who?
There's 5 of us here, Aaron.
Sorry, G, because you were doing the voice.
Oh, I was just flapping around, because everyone's got someone here. Actually, have you got someone? Aaron Wolf?
Yeah, go for it.
I have Fender.
Oh, yeah,
Apparently.
okay. Okay, sure.
Who's still here.
Oh, don't you dare. Dare.
Who is this? Excuse me, but
Oh, my, just look at you.
Are you talking to me?
Just fabulously chic, darling. Fabulously. Facial hair is so very au courant, don't you think?
Enchanté, mademoiselle, and much obliged. Defense Attorney Eddie Fender at your service. Let's get things off on the right foot, shall we? A little embrasseur, perhaps?
He has been punched in the face at least
Ugh.
twice.
look at the little fox.
Oh, look at its arms!
Oh my god. Oh, I like the sound of that.
Ugh, straights.
That looks like a snog. Jesus.
Oh.
Oh, that was a snog noise as well. Good lord.
He fucking falls to one knee.
Ugh.
Right on the kisser.
Kay, look away. Kay, avert your eyes.
Something
Hurts all
heterosexual.
They're
Something
being
heterosexual is happening.
They're being heterosexual in front of us. Right in front of a child.
Well, how else does one greet a new friend? A little smooch is entirely de rigueur, don't you think?
Wow, talk about stealing a kiss. I think that counts as assault. That probably counts as assault.
Indeed, an act so shameless it was even great thieves to shame.
Contact is so very important as a form of expression for our little family.
Touch me, and I will kill you.
Everyone in this lovely home will tell you as much.
Hey, if everyone else is hip to that, I can be hip to that too. Sure.
I like to hear it. Fifi Lagarde, by the way, warden of this charming abode.
Fifi, the guard.
Fifi Lagarde.
Correct.
God's
That's
sake.
my name, sugar. Don't wear it out. You may call me Fifi, of course.
So she's the warden of the entire detention center and the prison facility, is she? Pleasure to meet you, Miss Lagarde. I am Miles Edgeworth, and I invented that bit. I am an associate with Mr. Fender's practice. My rates are extortionate. I hope you don't mind me asking, but were you here in the prison yesterday?
Oh, don't be silly, darling. Of course I was. Yesterday was a very important day, after all.
Important in what way exactly? A big meeting of some kind, perhaps?
A meeting? Oh, heavens no. Heavens to Betsy, no. I couldn't think of anything worse.
I think you've nailed this voice.
Yeah.
It's coming out quite well. I think I'm surprised. No, yesterday the circus came to visit.
Oh no.
It was a simply spectacular event featuring some terrifically talented animals.
Oh,
I'm getting
God.
flashbacks.
Anyone had to be there. If you were here at home, you were watching the show with me. The performers set up a special stage in the yard just for us. We are one very lucky family, n'est-ce pas? N'est-ce pas? N'est-ce pas?
So she was at this circus performance for the inmates yesterday morning. Mr. Carcerato mentioned a show yesterday as well. He must have been talking about the same thing. What time did the show take place?
Oh, little happy face.
So cute. I feel like maybe she's meant to be French because her name's Lagarde and she keeps talking in French, but I don't care.
No, I like her more like this. I think this is better.
Fishy.
Yeah.
We already have
From
a French.
around, I can't do tunes. Sorry. From around 8 until 10, maybe. Yeah, something like that.
Meaning it finished right around when the body was discovered. And by dint of having attended the show, she has a reasonably solid alibi.
Sorry, Downs, but I really must dash. Free to explore our home, mi casa, su casa, and all that. Ciao for now.
And then she speaks some different language.
Su casa, mi casa, bit of Spanish for you. Ciao, Italiano.
Well, what now, Mr. Edgeworth?
We cross-examined the parrot. Just
Oh,
kidding.
he wants to be him so
you,
bad.
can you imagine? Can you imagine that? That'd be so
okay.
fucking stupid, wouldn't it?
Sounds like something Phoenix would do.
Oh, God. In times like this, I close my eyes and think, what would Phoenix do? And then I do the opposite of that thing.
The correct choice.
The person who found the body screamed, and that scream was heard by one inmate that we know of. Therefore, our first task is to question this inmate and see where his information will take us next.
So I think the parrot's actually meant to look like Polly from Ace Attorney 1.
Yeah.
This game came out.
I would like to cross-examine the Shetland pony.
Can't even interact with a parrot, come on.
Boo.
Oh my gosh, that's adorable.
Oh,
Baby.
They even have ponies. This one's only big enough to carry a small child.
Okay.
Isn't this great, Mr. Edgeworth? It's like being at the zoo.
Except it's humans, not the animals who live in captivity here. Wow, so deep.
Alright, Banksy. No one would mind if I took one home with me, would they?
What, a prisoner? If by home you mean behind bars, then no, I suppose not.
I mean, maybe a prisoner,
So-
you don't know.
This game came out in 2011 originally, which was the 10th anniversary of Ace Attorney 1.
Mm-hmm.
So there's loads of like Ace Attorney 1 references in it. Like
Oh, that's so cute.
like when the thinker dropped on Bronco's head, you got Polly here. You'll see more. You'll see more as the game goes on.
Pig! Pig!
Pig. All
Pig.
right, okay, right.
Pig.
We'll talk to the pig.
I can't believe they let cops in here.
God.
It's the mini pig, I believe, though not for
What the-
eating, I hope.
Fuck, Edgeworth? Hang on a sec.
Oh, are we back at Isn't It Great? Didn't we do this?
Yeah. Oh,
Yeah,
it's the same.
Thanks.
Recycled
Yeah.
dialogue. Recycled dialogue.
Society.
Really makes you think about society.
Please stop being Banksy. No one wants you to be Banksy.
Right, should we talk to the prisoner?
Society.
Mr. Joker.
About the person who found the body, do you happen to know where he is right now?
Is this Tony?
Should be in one of the workshops, I guess. Usually is at this hour.
Then it seems the workshops are our next port of call.
Oh, pet the kitty.
Alright, let's go. Off we go.
Can
Get
I
him.
make an executive point? It's 11 o'clock.
Mhm.
Yes, I need to go.
Yeah, we should turn off. Yeah.
Ah, yes. Well, can we keep going for 2 minutes until we meet the next character? For a
Yes,
cliffhanger?
cross-examine the rabbit.
The rabbit.
Do you have a moment? We have a few questions for you. Oh,
Oh, baby.
that's a good girl. You are. You're just perfect.
She really is. She's
Okay.
beautiful.
Boo.
No.
That was good. Fuck you.
Awful.
Ahem. Oh, I didn't think this guy would talk more. I thought they would end there. Someone else do it.
Meow.
He's finally noticed me, I think. I was wondering. Okay,
Hey.
no.
What's her name?
It's Swaggy, man. She's my little friend.
Oh, stop.
Yes, right, as
Oh.
you were then.
I thought this was
What
the
I
answer.
need are answers, not clawful puns.
Oh,
Oh,
Edgeworth,
you know what? You should,
please.
you should all get in the bin.
Hello? Anybody in there?
Nice try, kiddo, but this isn't a bathroom stall. Yo! You there. Could you help us out, my good man? Yes, sir. What can I do for you? Is somebody using this workshop right now? Yes, sir. One of the prisoners is in there. Just confirmed it myself during the new time roll call. Right, as soon as he
We'd
comes
like-
out, we'll end the stream.
We'd like to speak to this prisoner, if that's all right.
Sure, I'll go fetch him right now. Won't take a sec. This one's all yours, Mousy boy.
What? Why?
Let's just say I'd rather not roll the dice on someone I don't know, yeah?
Huh. I thought adults were all supposed to be strong and brave.
Well, you're not looking so brave yourself right now. So let's call it even.
Here they come. Oh, God.
Oh, fuck off.
Oh.
Got a fight scene shirt about the violent scene. Oh, little guy.
It's Frank. It's everyone's favorite. Frank saw it.
Oh God. And his
I've
twin
just
brother,
realised.
Frank,
I've
did it.
just realised that this is kind of an Arkham situation because I have put probably most of these people behind bars,
Yeah.
and I'm not Batman.
No, strangely,
I
Edgeworth isn't Batman.
No, well, I can't fight my way out of this one.
You know, Bruce Wayne's parents died in an elevator. Oh, thing.
Maybe Edgeworth is Batman. He's certainly got the jawline for it.
Oh, God.
Yeah, that's true. Well, there you go. This is our next witness. And on that bombshell of a cliffhanger, we shall call it there.
Got a glove in his pocket.
Yes.
He's got the glove in the death. The glove in the death.
He's got a glove in his pocket.
Oh.
Gee, you're not meant
Good
to.
spot.
You're not meant to spot that yet.
Sorry.
Very good spot.
You wanted a hit. You wanted a cliffhanger.
Yeah.
Also, he's a hairdresser. He looks like he's a hairdresser because of what's in his pocket. So that scrape on the head, is that from him?
Oh yeah.
Sucking at cutting hair. It's like,
I think he's got a mole on his forehead.
Yeah, I think
Yes.
it's a mole.
no, on Bronco's head.
Oh. I
You know,
see.
he's got a scraped head.
Yeah, it did
Oh,
mention that,
maybe.
didn't it?
Small cut on his scalp.
Yeah.
It says from when he suffered a blow to the head, but
Could have been from like those scissors in this guy's pocket.
Yeah,
is it hair
right.
dye? The black stuff on the glove, is that hair dye?
Ooh.
Interesting. What does this
Right.
top say? Bow wow.
Thylacine something. You know, the thylacine, the dead Tasmanian tiger. I don't know what
Okay.
the other bit of it says. It was just thylacine something. I
Talon?
don't know. Oh yeah, that's good.
Maybe? Don't know.
But I guess because
Well.
they're stripy and he's wearing stripes, I think is probably the ha 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 ha. Oh, you're so funny, Frank.
Well, yeah, there you go. That tops off your Ace Attorney 1 references quite heavily, I'd say.
Hmm.
This guy. The first guy Phoenix ever put away. Well, we'll call it there then.
Yep.
Well, thanks for playing, everyone.
Yeah, that was a lot of fun.
I'll
As
save the
always.
game again. Why not? Yeah. When we come back next week, we'll see what Frank has to say for himself.
I hope it's as little as possible.
So does Phoenix.
All right.
Yeah, I don't think
well,
Edgeworth's actually met him before. I don't think Edgeworth knows.
Oh,
no,
no, because it would have
no,
been
he wouldn't.
what's his
Yeah,
face,
because it was
Pain.
Pain.
Mr.
Pain.
Payne. Yes.
The
Well.
pain.
The Payne. Max Payne. His more successful
Oh.
brother.
Yes, of course. There's maximum pain.
Indeed.
Mhm.
Well, thanks for playing. That was so much fun, as always.
That was
Yeah.
great. Thank you. Glad
Yeah.
everyone was happy with the Tuesday Switch.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Tuesday Ace Attorney.
That was great.
Seems
Tuesday is
like-
the only now.
If it's easier for your timings.
It's
That's
really
nice.
helpful for me. Yeah, I didn't matter too much this week because I was flooded in, and
Yes, that's right.
so my auntie covered for me. But yeah, that was good.
Yeah,
Thank
those
you so
floods.
much.
Yeah, I can't believe he got flooded in.
It was crazy.
That was insane.
It's the village down the road, except you have to go through the village down the road to get anywhere.
Handy.
In the
Yeah,
s-
always good.
Yeah.
Yeah. Great.
Alternatively, I probably could have sat in traffic for about 6 hours, but it's, it
was
a wild time.
Worth
Wild
it?
time.
Debatable.
But exactly. I mean,
Mm-hmm.
yes. If my auntie had known to color, yes, necessary.
Yes, very true.
But otherwise,
Alright, well, I'm gonna
anyway.
hop off then.
yes. Good night, darlings.
Yes,
Thank you
good
so
night,
much.
loves.
Good night,
Fun
folks.
enough.
Love you all.
Lots of fun as
Love
always.
y'all.
And catch you all next week.
Yeah.
Catch you next week. Bye.
Bye.
Bye, bye, bye.
Good night.
Good night, guys. Bye.